for a better way to play player props or daily fantasy sports? Well, look no further than Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the leading over-under daily fantasy game. Why? Because it's so easy to use and win. You can make your picks in under 30 seconds and win up to 10 times your money in one day. Right now, we have a special offer for our viewers and listeners of the 7-Footers podcast. All you have to do is sign up now and use the promo code 7Footer, and Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Yep, that's right. They'll match your first deposit up to $100. So, join the over 150,000 others who found a better way to play and download the Prize Picks app today.
Seven Footers gang, what is going on? It is your girl Jenna and your boy Jarod over here, and it is Tuesday, which means it's time for our betting segment, guys. We have officially made it to the NBA Finals. We got the Boston Celtics going up against the Golden State Warriors. The nostalgia is wild in the Bay, and then, Boston's just like, wow, it's been a minute.
We're here.
So we're here, as the Knicks used to say. But it's here, Jarod.
Mm-hmm.
It's emotional for me.
It is. It's the end of the regular season, obviously, and almost end of the playoffs, right? This is the last series of NBA basketball we will see. And it took us a while to get here, but we're finally here.
It did. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears, literally, on all ends. A lot of tears over here. So let's get down to it here, because this is our official betting segment. As you guys know, Jarod lines your pockets every single week with good-ass picks. Yeah, we're live. I just said it right on the air there. And you guys only have one more chance for Jarod to earn you some money. So tonight, we're going to be talking about – we don't have any games to bet on tonight, so we are going to fill this nice Tuesday night with a little short, quick soundbite education session of how to bet for the NBA Finals. And Jarod will give you his predictions for props, picks, all the good stuff there, so you guys can get some money. Jarod, take it away, because now your girl's talking to you.
Thank you. So look, as Jenna mentioned, there's no games tonight, and actually we normally do our show on Tuesdays. The way the finals break down, there will be no games on Tuesday nights. So we won't be here to give you the daily advice for what to do on that game tonight. But overall, here's what you need to be thinking about. First, let's look at your futures. Obviously, if the Warriors win, the whole idea about Steph Curry and Finals MVP, that's going to be probably, in terms of a rate of return for you, not very high, because it's like time for him to earn, not earn, but like time for him to get a Finals MVP, right?
It is.
But if you want to hedge, right, I would say pick anyone on the Celtics that's in that plus 350 to plus 500 range. So look at even someone like a Jaylen Brown, who might sneak in there and possibly get a Finals MVP over a Jason Tatum, right? Just to counterbalance, because if you're going to pick Steph Curry, well, I'm not going to get that much money off of this. Look on the Boston side. I would look at Jaylen Brown. You'll probably get some pretty decent odds on that as a way to hedge your bet. Again, not saying per se that he would be better than Jason Tatum, but Andre Iguodala won a Finals MVP over Steph Curry one year. I mean, so
it happened.
That's what I'm saying.
It really happened, guys.
That's what I'm saying. So look there. The other way you guys can look at ways to make money is predicting the exact order in which the series is going to go in terms of wins, right? So if you think it's going to be Warriors in 6, and you think it's going to be, all right, Warriors win game 1, Celtics win game 2, Warriors win 2 in a row, whatever the hell you think it is, bet that. Okay, see what kind of odds you're getting there. Those are some nice, fun little props there. You can also do what you think the correct score of the series is going to be. Golden State sweep, Golden State in 5, 6, 7, etc. Same with the Celtics. What's interesting here, Jenna, is Boston in 6 and Golden State in 6 are both plus 400. So again, if you want to hedge your bets, go both, right? You can be like, ooh, because at plus 400, you're looking at Vegas basically saying, if it's going 6 games, it's really, they're actually predicting it that it's a tie series, even though the Warriors are the betting favorite, they're the public team, everybody likes them. If you look at what the odds say in terms of winning the series, the Warriors are minus 160, the Celtics are plus 130. I mean, it's essentially telling you it's tight, right? It could go either way is what Vegas is telling you. And obviously a lot of the public money is going on the Warriors for obvious reasons. So, toss a little money that Celtics way and see what you have there in terms of predicting the actual order of events and predicting what you think the score will be. You could also do something where you say, okay, Warriors win game 1 and they win the series in X amount of games, and Steph Curry's finals MVP. See what kind of odds you get there. You can also do some kind of combination mismatch. Celtics win game 1. Warriors still win the series, and Steph Curry is finals MVP, right? Again, mix and match and see what you're getting on those different options there. As far as player props, look at when you watch the games, think about it now. You're going to have 2 days rest in between most of these games, except for in between games 3 and 4. So look for anything that has to do with if a player had particularly a poor night shooting in the one game and they have 2 days of rest, look for them to come out a little bit better the next game. So let's say Clay only makes 1 3 in one game. He's got 2 days rest. Look for any props that like Clay 3+3 is next game, right? Obviously, particularly look for, especially if game 6 is important for either side, a clinching game for the Warriors or a stay alive game for the Warriors. Game 6 Clay is a thing. So look at whatever point totals exist there and put money that way. But these are the kinds of things you want to think about as you're betting the finals, and also in terms of your over unders, in terms of the day to day in the games. I would shade toward the underside just because these are 2 excellent defenses. Obviously, the Celtics are the best defense, but the Warriors can guard too. So look to shade towards the unders as well in this series.
And real quick for bettors, new bettors, what is the easiest bet they can go with at this point? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, where would you steer them?
I mean, if you want to just an easy one and you want to just watch the series and have fun, pick a winner and pick the amount of games. I think that's the easiest way, right? So it's like Celtics in 6, Celtics kill, or 7, knock yourself out. Pick that, right? That'll give you something fun to do and watch. You can always do as I mentioned, who's going to be the finals MVP. It's always an easy one because you have a player to root for, right? But those are the easy ways, I say, to do something, and it's low maintenance, right? You figure out the odds, and the odds generally are pretty good, right? Warriors anywhere from winning in 5 to winning in 7, you're looking at plus 450 to plus 400 odds. For the Celtics, anywhere from 6 to 7, plus 400 to plus 600. So basically what they're saying is if the Celtics are going to win, it's going to happen in 6 games because game 7 will be on the road in Golden State, and they don't think Boston's good enough to beat the Warriors in 5 games. That's plus 900. But look, if you're feeling froggy, you're feeling confident, you think Boston's got something, do you? I'm going to, probably urge you to stay away from that. And, listen, these are the Warriors and they have championship medal. And, they're not going to go down quietly, but this should be a fascinating series.
All right. Like what I'm hearing there, Jarod. And make sure you guys follow the directions right there at the bottom of your screen, rolling down there. So we don't need to keep repeating it to you guys and boring you guys in that way. But also look out for our NBA Finals preview.
Absolutely, guys. And as always, you know where to find us. We're part of the Props Network. And you can find us at SimFirstPod, at SimFirst Podcast, at JS Hector, at Jenna Lemoncelli. And until next time, we will have that NBA Finals preview for you coming out tomorrow morning on our podcast platforms. Take care.